Hello friends, I hope you all are okay and I also welcome you to my channel. And today I'm here with the new lesson, which is idealism in international relations. In this particular lesson I'm going to discuss about the origins of idealism and its core principles and also different forms of it. If we want to know about the origin of idealism, we must start from the period of the establishment of the League of Nations, which came into existence on 10th of January 1920. The US President Woodrow Wilson was the leading exponent of it. The goals behind the establishment of this body was to ensure peace and prevent war and also dispute resolution through collective security. Above all, we can say that the school emerged from the ruins of First World War. The thinkers who come under this school are Woodrow Wilson, Hugo Grotius, Gautam Buddha, Moses Immanuel Kant, Dante Alighieri, Condorcet, Bertrand Russell, and Mahatma Gandhi. So let us know about the core principles of idealism. Idealism stressed that all states have morals such as speech and held that state action need not to be motivated by power politics. The main purpose of the idealist was to find non-violent means to resolve conflict. That means they are against the method of violent means. It mainly focuses on social and economic development. It prescribes that leaders of the state should promote education in the country, and it gives importance to public opinion in decision making. Idealists emphasized upon reason, science, and education. Idealists say that politics is the art of good government and not the art of positive. There are three major forms of idealism, which are pacifism, globalist, and classical liberalism. Pacifists are those who emphasize upon human reason, morality, and advocate promotion of democracy and public opinion in decision making. Whereas globalists are those who revolve around human reason and emphasize on democracy and public opinion. Classical liberalism. They branded war as irrational along with an emphasis on capitalism and advocacy of idea that some greed is good. Like other theory in international relations, idealism is not free from criticism. Idealism has been criticized by various thinkers like E. H. Carr, Kigley, and Whitaker. E. H. Carr, a realist thinker, criticized idealism on the ground that it neglects the power politics. But he says that power is constant which cannot be eliminated from statecraft. He also called idealists as utopians and their phenomena of study as one emphasizing upon utopianism. Here I have added some of the name of book and their authors as extra benefit, like Perpetual Peace written by Kant and The Great Illusion written by Norman Angell, and the last one is Fragment on War written by Rousseau. Thank you so much for watching this video and subscribe my channel and click the bell icon to get notification of every single video I make.